swelling of the legs. Believe it or not, the swelling in the legs means that your kidneys are what balance the sodium and the water levels in your body. So it's an indication that the kidneys aren't very happy. So what you can do is you can increase your water intake and salt intake. One lady said, "More water, but look, I've got too much now." Now, when the legs swell, do you know what that means? The water's not getting inside the cell, it's on the outside of the cell. And our cell has a bilayered membrane around it. And water cannot get in unless magnesium is there. Magnesium will pull the water inside the cell. And that's why a crystal of whole salt on your tongue before every glass of water, it gets the water into the cells, the quickest way to hydrate a body. Now, we do lose 2 litres, sometimes 2.5 litres a day. 2 litres must be replaced. And the best way for someone to take that, especially someone with swollen legs, is to sip it. That means that if they're swollen legs, their kidneys are struggling a little bit. So the water must be just sipped. A mouthful here, 5 minutes later, another couple of mouthfuls. And at the beginning of every glass, have that crystal of Celtic salt, and that will get the water inside the cell.
Are you tired of dealing with swollen legs and looking for a natural, effective solution? In today's video, we're diving into a miraculous drink recommended by the renowned health educator, Barbara O'Neill. This simple, all-natural remedy not only helps reduce swelling, but also supports better circulation and overall wellness. Stick around as we break down the ingredients, their incredible benefits, and how you can easily make this powerful drink at home. Before starting this video, we like to invite you to join this community by subscribing and watching more videos that will help you become more healthier, happier, and more healed. Give us your honest feedback in the comments section, since your every single like and each statement means a lot for us. Now let's get back to the video.
Let me give you a story to illustrate. We had a lady, she was coming to do our program, this is a few years ago now. She rang up Saturday night and she said, "I'm very worried about coming to your retreat." I said, "Why is that?" She said, "Well, I'm about to go on dialysis. I'm 57, my legs are swollen, and I'm worried if when I come to your retreat and go through the detox, I'll get worse. Do you have a doctor there?" I said, "We don't, but we will keep a close eye on you. We can adjust as we go, and there is a hospital an hour away if you need that." And if someone would say to my husband, "Do you have a doctor there at your retreat?" you know what his answer is? "No, and we don't want one." You see, we're not doctors, we're just lifestyle coaches, teaching people how to be their own doctors. Yes, go to your doctor. Yes, go to your specialist and see what he says. And what can you do with his advice? You can take it or leave it. That's why God's given us this sound mind to consider these things. I said, we'll closely monitor you. The lady who rang me Saturday night, she said, "Oh, all right." Never had anyone come reluctantly to our health retreat before. I found out why later. Her mother and her sister had paid for her and were pushing her to go. So she came. Early that morning, I was praying. I said, "Father in heaven, what do I do with this lady? She's about to go on dialysis." And then God put into my mind a few things. Remember that early morning? My celery was going to seed. Did you know that celery is an excellent kidney herb?
Yes, celery is packed with antioxidants, including flavonoids, phenols, polyphenol, and vitamin C. These antioxidants help combat oxidative stress and inflammation in the body. They reduce the risk of kidney damage caused by free radicals. By incorporating celery into your diet, you can provide your kidney support to stay healthy and functional. Celery is known for its diuretic properties. This means it can help increase urine production and promote the elimination of waste and excess fluids from the body. This can be beneficial for individuals with kidney issues. It has potential benefits to reduce fluid retention and alleviate some of the burden on the kidneys.
My parsley was going to seed. Did you know that parsley is an excellent kidney herb?
Parsley demonstrates a wide array of health benefits, making it a valuable addition to both diet and medicinal practices. Research highlights parsley's potent antioxidant, anti-inflammatory, nephroprotective, and antimicrobial properties, which contribute to its therapeutic potential in various health conditions. The bioactive compounds in parsley, including flavonoids like apigenin and camphorol, essential oils such as apiol and myristicin, and other phytochemicals, play a crucial role in mediating these beneficial effects. Parsley has shown promising results in reducing oxidative stress, improving metabolic biomarkers, enhancing renal function, and inhibiting the growth of various bacterial and fungal strains. These findings suggest its potential in preventing and managing kidney-related disorders, infections, and other chronic conditions associated with oxidative damage and inflammation. Recent human and animal studies further support parsley's role in improving renal health markers and urinary composition.
Couch grass is all through my yard and trying to get into my garden. I'm always pulling it out. Another kidney herb.
Couch grass is quite nutritious herb, containing vitamins A and B, potassium, and iron. Couch grass has been used to treat gout, rheumatic disorders, chronic skin condition and urinary tract, bladder, and kidney disorders. As a diuretic, couch grass assists the kidneys in clearing out waste, salt, and excess water by increasing urine production. This also inhibits microbial growth in the urinary system. Couch grass is powerfully diuretic and has a soothing, anti-inflammatory healing effect on the lining of the bladder. It is rich in mucilage, volatile oils, and polysaccharides, which are considered the active ingredients of this herb. The sugar compounds which are released on contact with water in the body soothe the mucosa throughout the body, especially in the urinary tract.
So I gathered all of this, and what I did was I made her up a litre or a quart of tea every day with the celery seed. I just put the tops in, and I put some ginger in there to make it taste a little bit better so it didn't taste like grass. As I'm consulting with this lady, I discovered that she only drinks 2, maybe 3 glasses of water a day. She would say, "Look at my legs. There's too much water in my body now." Can you see that reasoning? It's because she's dehydrated that the body is actually unable to handle that water. So what happens in this reabsorption here is not only pH is balanced, but so is sodium and water levels in the body. So when that goes down, can you see why the legs swell? Her blood pressure was high. Blood pressure is also monitored here. She was having 3 cups of coffee a day. She's a nurse, and nurses drink a lot of coffee as a rule. Coffee dehydrates you even more. I discovered she had a gluten intolerance. And because she was a nurse eating a lot of fast food, with lots of cookies and sandwiches on the run, she also had a hormonal imbalance. She said to me, "I will not be able to walk with the guests in the morning." I said, "That's right, not with those legs. But what I'd like you to do is I'd like to get on the little rebounder for 1 minute every hour, just doing this, just this." That's called the health bounce. Anyone can do that. And that will stimulate the lymphatic system to start dispersing the fluid in the legs. I said, "I want you to drink a litre of water a day and a litre of this tea." And that was far more than she was usually drinking. But I said, "You are never to drink a whole glass at once. You have to drink it little by little by little by little. And the kidneys can cope a lot better with that." So Monday morning, she did not walk with the guests. Tuesday morning, she walked with the guests. Her legs had gone down by half. She was so excited. She hadn't seen them like that for weeks. She was a very happy lady when she went home. We wrote a program for her to continue. She emailed me 3 months later. She said, "I don't have to go on dialysis." Isn't that incredible? I was talking to a nurse. She said, "I've never heard such a thing." Who healed her? The body. Nature alone is the effective healer. And how much better can it perform its task when given the right conditions? She said, "I've had a liver function test, and my liver function, the test is the best it's been for years." She said, "My inflammatory markers have come back to normal. She said, I feel better than I have felt for 10 years. I'm going back to full-time work. I've lost 10 kilos. That would be 20 pounds in weight. This is in 3 months.
So, if you've been struggling with fluid retention, aching legs, or poor circulation, this drink is about to become your go-to solution. But along with you must change your dietary habits and sedentary lifestyle. To get the best results, drink this miracle elixir little by little all through the day, pair it with light exercise, and staying hydrated for maximum impact. And remember, while this drink is a game changer, always consult a healthcare professional if you have persistent swelling or other health concerns. If you found this video helpful, make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more natural health tips. And don't forget to hit the notification bell so you never miss out on life-changing advice from experts like Barbara O'Neill.